I just bought the cheapest guitar in the world, but I didn't just buy one. I bought 4 of the cheapest guitars from different websites, and today I'm gonna play them. And at the end of this video, I'm gonna see if my friend can tell the sound difference between a $25 guitar and a $2.2 thousand guitar.
This is the hardest test for sure. I am not confident right now. I am not confident.
This is the cheapest guitar on all of Guitar Center, costing only $80. And as you could see, it came with a string missing. There's no string here. On the listing, it didn't say anything about a string missing, so I got scammed. Yeah, thanks Guitar Center. So for $80, you get a guitar that has a sticker on it. It has the number 39 as a sticker. This guitar is in terrible shape. There's so many scratches on the back here. Let's play it. 3, 2, 1. That might be the worst sound I've ever heard from any guitar. Let's get this thing tuned up and let's hope for the best. Okay, so I tuned it to the best of my capability without the string snapping. Okay, A chord. Let's see how that sounds. It's already out of tune, guys. Okay, A chord, take 2. Let's go. Okay, that was not that bad. D chord. That actually sounded pretty good. That does not sound that bad. It's really hard to play without the low E string. At least I could still play the forbidden riff. That sounded okay. For $80, I give it a 1 out of 10, let's be honest. It didn't come with all the strings, but the last test is, can this guitar, even though it's missing 1 string, can it? I have to play it fast because I don't want to get copyrighted for like the 5th time. This is just one of the cheapest guitars from the entire world that we're testing out, and if you thought this one was bad, you're not ready for the next one. This is the cheapest guitar on all of Target. Yes, Target sells guitars. It cost only $54.99 for a guitar. $55 for a guitar. And the rest of the guitars we do in this video are way cheaper than this one. All right, whatever, let's test it out. How does it sound right out the box? Okay, no, that was way worse than the Guitar Center sound. This didn't even make a sound. Oh, did you hear that? There was a weird cracking sound. Guys, are you hearing that? It's cracking. Please, oh, it keeps making noise, guys. Now G string. Oh my gosh, this thing is gonna snap. We did it. Oh, you heard that? Oh my gosh, dude, this thing's not gonna last. We gotta do it quick. If I move, this thing is gonna get out of tune. G chord. The crazy part is it doesn't even sound that bad. That didn't sound that bad. I'm done, guys. This guitar sounds so bad. Yeah, I give this guitar a 1 out of 10 as well. All right, guys, yeah, that guitar was so bad. It was terrible. What is that? Whoa, 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 whoa. What is that? Oh, it's my fire new merch. The capo, pick, and strap I've been using this whole time is my own custom Express Your Universe merchandise, along with the shirts and hoodies. To celebrate 500,000 subscribers, I spent the last 6 months building this drop from scratch. My clothing and guitar merch is now live on expressyouruniverse.com, but only for 5 days until March 5th. And once it's gone forever. It's never coming back ever again, so you don't want to miss out on it. I've purposefully priced this drop as cheap as I possibly could because I want as many of you rocking it as possible for our first ever drop. All these products are top-notch quality. When you feel the hoodies, the shirts, the capos, the picks, and the straps, your mind is gonna be blown. And anyone who signs up for our email list on the website gets 10% off their first order. Remember, it's only available for a limited time. By March 5th, everything is gonna be gone. It's never gonna come back. So buy everything while you can before they sell out, and trust me, they're gonna sell out quickly, and when they do, you'll never be able to buy them again. Thank you all so much for 500,000 subscribers. We're halfway to 1 million. My merch is in the description and pinned comment. Let's go make this first drop legendary. Express Your Universe, let's get back to the video. Now we're only 1 guitar away from the cheapest guitar in the world, and when I have to make my friend guess if it's a cheap guitar or expensive guitar. Next we have a $42 guitar from Temu. And guys, there's one problem. This is the guitar I ordered from Temu. I never got a confirmation email or anything, but this is the one I ordered. And this is the one I got. It's not the same one. You see, this one's like a brownish orange gradient type color. This is just straight up black. What? And of course, we're gonna use my custom limited edition Express Your Universe guitar pick, available in the description. description to tune it. Let's do it. Okay, high E string. Please, please, please don't snap. We got it. High E string is good. This is the closest I got it without the string snapping. All right, G chord. Let's test it out. That doesn't sound that bad. C chord. That actually sounded pretty good. D chord. Oh, no, that does not sound good. Okay, let's hear how bad Sweet Child of Mine sounds on this thing. What the heck is that? That sounded so funny. This is by far probably the worst guitar I've ever played in my entire life. Hey, but hopefully the Express Your Universe capo, link in the description to buy it, will save this guitar. Let's see if it does. Second fret, you already know it's about to go down, but remember, I gotta talk over it so I don't get copyrighted. Hey, I guess the Express Your Universe capo worked. Now we have the cheapest guitar in the entire world that I could find. This is a $24.99 guitar from Walmart. Yes, Walmart sells guitars, guys. $24.99 for a guitar. Let me repeat that. For a guitar. For $24.99, you could get a Chipotle bowl, a drink, and like chips and guac. For the same price, you could get a whole guitar. So let's see what's worth it, the chips and guac or this guitar. All right, strumming it right out the box. Why'd that sound like a weird Goo Goo Dolls open tuning? Let's tune this thing. No! You heard that? It was like a crunch. Now, high E, please. No! I thought it snapped, guys. Oh my gosh. Please, 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 just don't snap, please. We've made it this far in the video. Guys, if it doesn't snap, you have to subscribe. And buy merch, please. No! It snapped, so I guess no one's buying merch. Guys, we didn't get one guitar today fully tuned. Okay, E minor, you don't really need the high E for that. Why does that sound terrible? Oh, I forgot, it's a $25 guitar. Listen to how the 11th fret on this guitar sounds. Okay, I'm gonna do a bar chord on the 11th and let's see how it sounds. 3, 2, 1. Whoa. Let's see if the Express Your Universe cable can save this guitar, even though it doesn't even have the high E string. Now we're gonna call my friend Stuart and see if he could do a blind sound test and tell the difference between a $25 guitar and a $2,200 acoustic guitar. Some of you might know who he is. He's pretty popular in the guitar community. All we gotta do is pray that he answers the phone. Stuart!
David Pazmino, what an honor and a privilege.
Man, I feel like I'm getting like a one-on-one lesson with you. Like this looks exactly like your videos.
I know, right?
So I got a $25 guitar from Walmart. Guess what happened when I was playing it?
Did it literally break in half?
Surprisingly not. When I was tuning the high E string, you could imagine what happened next.
Yeah, sure.
It snapped right in my face. How do you think you're gonna do? Do you think you're gonna be able to tell them apart?
I think so. I think I am. I'm 100% confident. No doubt about it. I would stake my life on it.
Yeah, well, especially since one is literally missing a string.
I don't need to like cover my eyes. Or do I need to?
I think you might need to because like I'm gonna show the guitar that I'm gonna play.
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
gonna cover my eyes and you can trust me.
Okay, I trust you, Stuart. So
look, David, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna cheat. You can trust me. We've known each other for like
a couple weeks. A few weeks, yeah.
You can trust me.
I trust you with my broken guitar, yes.
I'm not gonna cheat.
This guy's gonna cheat, man. Here's the first audio. This is E minor. Okay, that's the first guitar. Second guitar. That's it. What do you think?
Okay, look, it is incredibly obvious to me that the first one was the cheap one. Like, unbelievably, incredibly obvious.
Is your final guess the first one was the cheap one?
Yes.
You're wrong.
Well,
no, I'm kidding. You were right. So now the next test, it's gonna be the riff test. I'm just gonna play a short riff. We're starting now. Okay, that was the first sound. Second sound. Okay, guess.
Much harder to tell. To me, I did not think that one sounded considerably better than the other, but the second guitar, the second time, there was like a boinginess to the sound of the strings that I associate with inexpensive guitars. So I believe the second guitar was the cheap one. I think they both sounded pretty good.
Okay, so final guess, second guitar was the cheap guitar.
Second guitar is the cheap guitar.
You were right, yeah, that was the second guitar. This is the last test. Okay. Okay, that's the first sound. Okay, second sound. I feel like that was good, come on.
That was this is the hardest test for sure. You did pick a perfect riff, and I was like caught off guard by it a little bit, so I kind of like, I let my guard down a little bit. I have to say, I am not confident right now. I am not confident. I was not able to just like, through just the tone of the wood vibrating, I was not able to tell. I believe that the second guitar was the inexpensive one. The reason I believe that is no matter how carefully you tuned it, I think it's so hard for that cheap guitar to sound in tune. And I still got a little bit of that boinginess. So my final answer, less confident than the other two, my final answer is the second riff was the inexpensive guitar.
Ladies and gentlemen, drum roll please. Stuart, you got it right. You got it right. You got 3 for 3. Honestly, yeah, take out the sword for this one. Did you know that I'm coming out with my own merch?
This is very cool. I see. Is that?
Yeah.
That's your thing.
Yeah, express your universe, bro. Check this out. Look.
Oh, that is a phenomenal looking pic right there.
Stuart, do you mind telling the viewers to go buy my limited edition merch?
People of the world, friends and relatives, David Pazmino has limited edition Express Your Universe merch available. Only for a limited time. I'm absolutely gonna get some immediately. I'm actually gonna see if David will let me get stuff before you guys do.
Oh yeah.
Get the phenomenal Express Your Universe merch. You're gonna love it. I guarantee it. You have my personal guarantee.
Anyways, that was fun. Check out my merch at expressyouruniverse.com. Link in the description. Only available for a limited time, 5 days, then it's gone forever. Thank you all so much for 500,000 subscribers. It really does mean the world. Subscribe and express your universe.